Message of the day: Capital One auto financing, Capital One credit card. Listen, the best way that you can get an approval on a car loan is to follow these steps when I'm telling you. If you have bad credit, and you can have excellent credit, but if you have excellent credit, you can go anywhere and get a car. It doesn't matter. But if you have bruised credit, I want you to follow these steps. And you have problems getting a car at other dealerships, or been having problems getting cars for years, right? Apply for a Capital One credit card. If they won't give you a credit card, they'll give you a secure card where you put your money on the card, and they'll take their annual fee out of your monies, right? If it's $200, they may charge a fee of $49, and the rest of the money is yours to buy what you want every month, and then you can pay it off or pay on it, right? But I would say put at least $500 to $1,000 on that, or maybe more if you can, on that particular secure card. But anyway, if you have to get a secure card, you get a secure card. But if you get a credit card, run with it. And the reason you want to run with a Capital One credit card is because Capital One has Capital One auto financing. What does that mean? Usually within 6 months to a year after you have that credit card, or it might be 1 year, that Capital One is going to send you a pre-approval through the mail and say that you can get pre-qualified for a Capital One auto loan. What does that mean? Well, Capital One, they have a link you can go to. Put your information in. It's called Capital One Navigation or Auto Financing. And you put your information in, and they do a soft credit check. A soft credit check is when it doesn't affect your credit when you do a soft credit check. But they get you pre-approved for an auto loan, which means they give you a loan calculator, which you can calculate your interest rate. Your interest rate's there. They tell you what the interest rate is, and then it gives you your payment. A roundabout payment, because you know your roundabout payment. But listen, when you do that, when you go to the dealership, you have to still get your credit pulled at the dealership. Well, I don't want to say not get your credit pulled, but the dealership has to actually take an application on you and then send directly to actually Capital One. So most dealerships like to take an application and send you somewhere else besides Capital One, so they won't have to pull your credit. And they send you somewhere else, but when one comes to Capital One auto financing, they got to take an application and send it themselves right to Capital One auto financing. So if anything, apply for that Capital One credit card, and then eventually you will qualify for an auto loan. They usually start, I think they go 7 years back on your vehicle, 7 years back, and they go all the way up to $50,000 in finance they get you to get into a vehicle. All right.